In today's video, I'm going to be going over 6 deadly habits that are keeping you weak, with the first one being doom scrolling. This one is obvious. Obviously, doom scrolling is bad for you. Wasting hours of your day scrolling on Instagram and TikTok just to get nothing out of it and not even remember what you watched is terrible. You're literally doing nothing, you're nothing productive, and you're just wasting time into something you can't get back or get any value from. At least with a video game, you're making some progress. Watching a movie or a TV show, you're at least getting some digestible content or story, where with TikTok and Instagram, short form content, you're probably not getting anything meaningful out of it. You're literally consuming content instead of producing something that has no meaning. This is also a dopamine destroyer, making it harder for you to actually find enjoyment in things that aren't quick and flashy. Number 2, we have prawn. I can't say it on YouTube, but you know. Let's keep it a buck. Doing some stuff down there isn't going to get you a girl. It's a confidence killer, a time waster, and for some people, a money waster. It could give you things such as ED and make you treat people from the opposite sex weird. This also fries your dopamine receptors, and it's bad for you. I feel like I shouldn't even have to say this, but I am. At number 3, I have self-deprecation. What you believe becomes a reality. Believing that you can't do something will reinforce your brain that, oh, I can't do this. There's nothing I can do. And then in fact, you will never be able to do it because you don't believe that you can. Believing in yourself will allow you to achieve things that you didn't think were possible, and you will honestly surprise yourself. And having these self-deprecating thoughts of, oh, I can't do this, is only harming you, and it's not helping you at all. Finding ways to cut back this self-deprecation and be like, I can do this, instead of I can't, is going to do wonders for you. At number 4, I have spending money on things you don't need. It's okay to get things you want sometimes, treat yourself, reward yourself, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Don't spend all your money on luxuries you either can't afford or just want to use to impress people, because having things that make you look rich isn't going to make you rich. Saving money and not buying the things you don't inherently need or luxuries can help you get ahead in life. This is something I'm currently working on, trying to put money aside in order to invest in myself instead of, I want this thing that, it's going to be a little nicer. And there's a time and place for upgrading things in your life, such as, I recently got a pair of Ray-Bans. They're really nice sunglasses. But it's also, you need to take a step back and look, where can I spend some money that, is a little reward versus, I want this thing to make myself look better or to make myself seem cooler in front of these people. Really check yourself and see, why are you spending this money on these things? And also think of, if I spend this money on this thing, will this hurt me in the short or even the long term? Because you can always buy luxuries or nicer things later on in life, and when you can probably afford more of them, instead of, getting that instant gratification and setting yourself up for failure. At number 5, I have picking, scratching, and biting. Popping pimples or biting your fingernails is a way that stress from inside of you can get outside into your physical body. It just straight up hurts the way you look. No one wants to see your disgusting fingernails that you were biting, or your popped pimples, which now are cuts and bruises and bloody. As first off, bitten nails are disgusting. Second off, with popping pimples, when you pop them, it may get rid of the pus and acne for a bit, but then they come back, they're harder to go away, and the more you do it, the more likely they are to scar, which makes them go away even longer or never. Not picking these things can help them heal quicker, and it helps you from having any built up stress that is inside of you. It doesn't help you to let this stress that's inside of you escape your body in this way, as it only hurts you. And at number 6, for my final habit, I have preying on the downfall of others. 8 comes from below. Even if you have a valid criticism against someone for doing something wrong, or let's just say they do not deserve what they have, or they're a terrible person, whatever, you got to take a step back and think, is this your call to make, or are you the person that's going to judge them? It's also that you shouldn't want to see people fail, as it's often a self-reflection on your own self of, this person has something I want, and maybe they don't deserve it, or I want it more than them, so I should have it. An example I think of is someone like Elon Musk. Whether you love the guy or hate the guy, this isn't about that. A lot of people want to see him fail, but most people protesting and stuff or destroying people's Teslas, is that going to affect Elon Musk? Probably not. He's still a billionaire. You're not going to change his life in any meaningful way. You honestly waste time by being a hater. And the other thing you have to think of is, you know, if they are evil or dishonest or if they've wronged you, karma comes in life, and usually what goes around comes around. And whether it's in this life they get judged, they'll probably get judged in the next life, and you probably don't want that to happen. And with that, that is my 6 deadly habits that are keeping you weak. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different. I hope there was a lot of B-roll and stuff. And if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like on it, as that really helps the channel. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Trying to hit 1K by the end of this year, and your support really does mean a lot to me. Comment down below your thoughts on this video or other habits that you think people should just not do in general that, you know, holds you back, keeps you weak. Follow both my Instagram and TikTok. They are linked in the description as always. And I will catch you all in the next video. Adios. Peace out. If I don't see you in the next one, bro, I'm gonna be mad. And bye.